Hey guys, it is Alexis
and Lilian.
We hope you're staying safe and sane out there and that your loved ones are doing well. We know it's a lot of talk about the coronavirus and how it's like the main topic right now, which is understandable. But yeah, we just wanted to quickly get it out there, not have a whole video about it. And yeah, there's been close calls of us wanting to rip each other's heads off, but
on the other hand, we're used to it, so
yeah. So
we've been struggling a little bit with finding new ideas for content, but then inspiration struck again and we got inspired by our dear friends straight people. We've done a lot of videos sort of poking fun at the little particularities of the queer community, especially the queer female community. But, you know, straight people, they sort of have the dominant culture, and a lot of times people don't really question what they're doing, but like, straight people do some really strange stuff, right?
Yeah.
So we thought we'd turn the table, poke a little bit of fun. Obviously, nothing too serious here. Take it with a grain of salt. It's not us versus them. It's more like, you know what? Straight people have probably never thought about what they're doing from the perspective of a minority. And now it's time to turn the tables.
So before we hop into the video, we partnered with Luisa. We've worked with them several times in the past, but we thought we would do it again. They're a really amazing jewelry brand. They're sustainable, they're affordable, and they make you look so cute.
So one of the things we really love about Luisa is that they are committed to their sustainability mission. They actually have a goal of a net zero carbon footprint by the end of the year, which is really exciting. They've changed their packaging recently, which is really cool to reduce waste. Their pieces are also really high quality, but for a small price. So you can find pieces that start at about $39. And there's something in there for everyone.
And Mother's Day is around the corner, so of course if you're not able to see your mom right now, maybe you're not living with her, this is a really good way to give her some kind of little gift because she's special and she deserves it. Make sure you add chocolate in there because chocolate is the best.
So go check out the link in the description box below. Luisa is running an exclusive sale on their website right now. See what there is, treat yourself, treat your loved ones, and yeah, send them some long distance love. All right. Strange things that straight people do, and there are a few of them, but the first thing that we were thinking about was when straight women refer to their female friends as their girlfriends. So what are you up to later?
I think I'm gonna hang out with my girlfriend. Sorry, one sec, hubby's texting.
Huh?
It's like so confusing. I don't think that straight women are aware that queer women like
exist.
That we always have this sort of like sensor, the legendary gaydar on, so we pick up on these little cues, and it's a very subtle art. And when they throw in the word girlfriend as a female, it goes off, and they don't realize that. But then we need to like do this sort of equation in our head, like, hold on, so is it just like a female friend? You're slowing down the whole process and you're confusing us. And why? I don't call my female friends my girlfriends, I just call them my friends.
It's not like you call like your guy friends your boyfriends.
Exactly.
So it's like, huh? Also, when straight couples say partner, my partner, because I feel like partner is kind of left now for us. And then I'm like, huh? Like you have a girlfriend, but you have a partner.
That's another thing. I feel like sometimes I say girlfriend because like you're my girlfriend, but then
people
it feels
say like it's just a friend. That
yeah, and then people say, oh, so your partner. So I need to say my partner, but you're calling your female friends your girlfriends, but then you're also calling your boyfriend your partner. So I'm just like, I'm completely lost. Give us a break, please. So Shelly, tomorrow I'm having a boys' night.
All right, perfect. So I'll call up the girlfriends and we'll have a girls' night.
Couple goals. So we've talked about this one before, but a thing that happens in straight relationships is that they're kind of like, I'm having my ladies' night,
I'm having my boys' night.
We can't really do that in our relationship. We just call it, I guess, I'm having time with my friend or whatever, because when we say ladies' night, it gets confusing. By the way, I just wanted to give you a heads up, I'm thinking of having a girls' night tomorrow.
Fun. What should I bring?
I'm like, explicitly, you're not invited, Alexis.
Rude. But Lilian will just straight up tell me if she's like, I just want to hang out with my friends tonight. I'm like,
well, that's the disadvantage, that you have to be a bit more rude about it, I guess. Because otherwise I could just say, oh, you know, I'm having a boys' night. I'm just doing things like that you don't even like.
Like watching
the game. Okay, can we talk about, this is a very North American thing, but gender reveal parties.
Team boy, team boy, team girl, team girl.
just super strange. Like, I get you're excited about your child, but then you need to have like so many celebrations at all these different stages, and then you're literally celebrating if your child will have a penis or a vagina. Come on, we should know more about like gender at this time. Like, there's, you know, there's things such as trans people, non-binary people, so it's like having a gender reveal party is just like yay, and like the whole thing that comes with it, everything's gonna be blue, we're painting the walls pink then, like come on. And they're like, well, if I don't know the gender of the baby yet, then like what will I give it? We have gender toothbrushes. We wanted a 2-pack and they only had like the gendered like couple one.
So here is the male toothbrush and here is the female toothbrush.
I mean, straight people must have come up with this shit, right? You could have just put like a square and a triangle.
Another thing that we noticed that straight couples particularly say is, so we have some really exciting news.
We're pregnant! Are you really?
Is he pregnant too? Because I'm confused. If one of us was pregnant and we said we're pregnant, then people would automatically think that like, hold on, are you both pregnant?
So we always get asked this question, like, if you were to have kids, who would carry out the child? Like, who would become pregnant? And I'm like, well, we would have more than one kid, so yeah, like, we would take turns, and that's the beauty of it.
Yeah. And people always ask us, so like, are you gonna get pregnant at the same time? It's like, are you crazy?
Like, who? Like, that is like the worst idea in the world.
Insanity. Imagine us going through labor at the same time. I'd be like,
well, I'm due 1 week before you, so. Speaking about babies and baby creation.
Ooh.
Let's talk about sex.
Let's talk about sex.
So, tell me about your date. Did you guys have sex?
No, we didn't have sex, but like we did some hand stuff and like he went down on me.
Okay, you guys totally had sex.
No, that's not sex.
That's having sex. Hand stuff, oral sex, like that's sex.
But that's not like real sex though.
Okay, I guess I'm a virgin then. This is a very heteronormative thing to do. The perception of what real sex is. Because so many straight people, and they don't really get challenged on this too often, they think that only penetration sex is real sex and everything else is sort of like fooling around. So if that's not real sex, so like, are queer couples stuck in second base forever? If that's how it is?
God.
Like, we never get to have the real thing?
It's actually quite rude.
Yeah, of course.
Straight people. Let's just talk about, in general, straight women who think that all their problems will be solved if they just date women.
Yeah, so this is the typical thing that I hear a lot.
And we've had friends say this too, like, well, I should just be a lesbian. It's just like,
yeah, it's like, oh my god, guys are such idiots, it's such a hard time, and then they sort of like look at us and they're like, oh, you have it so easy, I should just also date girls. It's like, yeah, I'm sure by becoming a sexual minority your life would be so much easier. And it's like, women have their problems too, trust me. So
yeah,
you just gotta find the right match for you. It doesn't matter what gender it is. Sorry to break it to you, but yeah, I don't know, I feel like sometimes people think that we're sort of like cheating. Oh, you're dating a woman, like it's so much easier.
Yeah,
it's like, oh, you're friends but you're also dating. For me it's hard, like
you can share clothes.
I'm into men, life is much harder for me because I need to deal with men, and it's like that's not how it works, sorry. Yeah, and like, should we talk about straight privilege or what? We love talking about straight women. To be honest, most of my friends are straight women, so like, yes, I have a lot of experience with them. Another thing that sometimes happens.
Yeah, I don't know, my weekend was kind of crap. Me and my girlfriend broke up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're into women?
Is that a problem?
No, of course not. I have a great aunt that's a lesbian, and friends.
Okay.
I know many gay people.
Relax, sweetie. You're not my type.
Thank God. Sometimes straight people get either very uncomfortable, or sort of intrigued when someone says that they're into the same gender as them. Just because I'm into women doesn't mean I'm into every woman.
Yeah,
and
there's a thing called preference.
Just one thing that some very straight women do is celebrating their bachelorette's party at a gay bar.
That's been very confusing at times because obviously you can kind of tell when it's like a bachelorette party because they have like, you know, dicks everywhere. So but like, what's with the dick thing?
Yeah, that's also weird. Like, I get it, you're into men and you're marrying one, but like, why do you need to have
like dick straws, dick candy, dick bobbly things on the head?
I'm like, do men do that at their bachelorette party?
No, it's weird. It's like a weird thing. I'm like very confused. Like, what if it was our bachelorette? Would I be like, boobies and vagina everywhere?
Oh my god.
Like, I would be like, this is weird. Like, what am I doing?
And obviously not all straight women do this. And the thing about taking over a gay bar with your bachelorette party, which is like a super straight thing, is gay bars are not a zoo, you know? Or they're a safe space for queer people that we have fought a long time to establish and to just have our community there. And then you're barging in there with your straight party and just taking over it. And then it's like, alrighty, why don't you go to one of the 10 million other bars that are available to you in the city? Gay bars are fun because we can go there and like have fun without men hitting on us. But like the thing is, it's supposed to be a safe space for queer people and not a safe space for straight women.
But I'd be pretty stoked if I like got to go to the gay bar with my girls and I was the gay one. I'd be like, okay, I'm in my element. I'm in my element. Like in that situation, I wouldn't like say no.
I want to clarify. I'm not saying straight people shouldn't go to gay bars. Like, I think everyone should be welcome everywhere. I'm just saying don't take over the space. Same as gay men are taking over lesbian bars when there's like so many gay bars and this few lesbian bars. So just like acknowledge that a little bit. Apparently lesbians don't like to party. Apparently they just like to stay home with their cats. So that's why there aren't that many spaces. So they say.
Don't even own a cat. But I want a cat. I want a Scottish fold. If anyone has a Scottish fold.
Alright, so we think that's pretty much it. There's obviously a lot of other things that we're probably just not thinking of right now, or that are hard to conceptualize. If you can think of any, please put them in the comments. Again, this was just supposed to be a little fun video. Please don't take it too seriously. We're not starting a war, straight people versus queer people. We hope you guys enjoyed this video and...
Ow.
Oh god.
I'm okay.
So thank you so much for watching this, and we're gonna see you at the next one, guys. Again, stay safe and we hope you're all well.
And thanks, Anna Luisa.
Bye!
Cheers! So we have some really exciting news.
We're pregnant!
Oh my god.
Let's try it again.
So we have some really exciting news.
We're pregnant!
Okay, you don't have to yell so loud. Like, we can just say we're pregnant. Like, we're pregnant!
Okay, one more time.
And plus you're like yelling in my ear.
Okay.
It's a girl! It's a girl! Oh my god! Oh my god! Don't be so like freaking crazy.
By the way, Shelly, tomorrow I'm having a girls' night. Oh. Team boy, team boy,
okay,
team boy.
Okay, back off.